Hello Scorpio, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 16th to the 22nd of December 2019 for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Scorpio. Okay, your card just flew out here. We have the Garden and the Gate. This is about pushing through boundaries, restrictions. Let me just read that out to you, Scorpio. Breaking the mold, maybe. That's what I'm getting. Abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautiful blossoming garden with colourful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside to the garden is locked. The gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. So maybe there is a point in time where you might be feeling, Scorpio, that you want to expand your horizons in whatever area, whether that's to do with relationships or personal issues, or it could be to do with money, wealth, business, career, jobs. Whatever this is, it's beautiful. I mean, it's such a card of success, but it can also be about achieving greater experiences as well. Greater experiences, even adventures are waiting for you. I do think for some of you it could be pushing past limitations either placed on you or you placing on you. Let's pull an angel answer card and see what the message is. Interesting, Scorpio. If you believe. I always say that when the Magician appears, which is interesting. But it is about understanding your own capability. When we believe that we can do something, you know, the chances are we can, you know. Obviously setting realistic expectations, but that could be a part of just opening your inner world, opening your mind to new possibilities. It might not even be external restrictions, it might well be your own internal belief system, growing maybe. Okay, so as usual, Scorpio, I'm going to pull 5 cards: past position, present position, your challenge, advice from spirit and outcome, and then we will clarify them for a deeper insight into what spirit, angels, guides want to say. Okay, angel, spirits, guides, what is the message for Scorpio, please? 16th to the 22nd of December 2019. Thank you. Past position. Yeah, we have 3 of Cups here. Present position, Scorpio, we have the Moon. Your challenge, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Advice from Spirit. Interesting. because this is breaking boundaries in a way, breaking restrictions. I quite like the Tower in that form, in that position. Okay, and outcome, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this all makes sense. Okay, angels, spirits, guides, what is the message for Scorpio in the past position? Clarifying the cards on the table. What clarifies the Three of Cups, please? Clarify the Three of Cups for Scorpio. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, breaking the barriers. We have the World card here. Clarifying the Moon in the present position. We have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the... Actually, I'm going to pull one more for that. Let's get another card just for more information with the Moon energy. Okay, we have the Star, card of Aquarius. Three of Pentacles. Your challenge, clarified by the Hierophant. This is the belief. Pull one more. Yeah. The Tower, advice from Spirit. Seven of Swords, beautiful. I love this. And the outcome, Scorpio. Yeah. We have the Knight of Swords. I'm going to pull one more. Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Okay, Leah, okay. So we have the Three of Cups and we have the World card. This is the past position. This is where both of these cards talk about celebration. They talk about achievement, success, accomplishment, all of those kind of things. And I think that's what you've been working towards. This is the beginnings of that happening, Scorpio. The Three of Cups are people who have been working to bring in a harvest. You can see here. And they're celebrating because the harvest is beginning to come in. They're beginning to reap the rewards of everything they've invested, their time, energy, efforts, emotions, all of this kind of thing. And that's why there's celebration here. You see, this is a card of Mercury. It could also be taking advice from friends, people who have your best interests at heart. Like I said, that Mercurial energy is communication. And I feel in order to bring happiness, celebration, joy, success into your life, this is about not doing it all on your own. This is about accepting help from others where it's needed in order to bring success, in order to reap the rewards in some way, in order to break out of situations that you need to break out of. Because the world can also be a closure. It can also be an ending of a cycle. We have the Saturnian ring, and for some of you, I do feel in order to reap your reward now, it is about breaking the mold. It is about pushing past limitations. That's what I'm feeling with these two cards, which is interesting. It is that limiting energy of Saturn, that testing energy of Saturn. This garden and the gate is really about working within your boundaries to bring success into your life is great. But this is about greater success lying on the other side of that fence. This is about your own expansion, your own journey, your own growth. All of this kind of energy being bigger and better than you are in your current position. And I do feel for some of you, it is about breaking that mold. It is about breaking those barriers. It is about stepping through what is limiting you now, what is restraining you in order to move forward. And you know, Scorpio, I am going to move over to here for the advice from Spirit, because I think this is poignant. It's a poignant message. Because this is where we can hold ourselves back. The Seven of Swords can be a card of self-sabotage. And I feel for some of you, this is very much allowing old structures, old restraints. You see, the tower is a square block. It keeps people in. And I do feel for some of you, this is all about now is the time to embrace big change. Now is the time to not hold yourself back. Now is the time to not be constrained by whatever this tower represents, whether it's relationships, whether it's to do with business and career in particular. I feel for some of you, change is afoot. This is a card of alignment to your destiny in a way. The universe strikes down this tower in order to break you free, in order to liberate you in some way. And also to say that what this is built on doesn't fit you anymore. This is a square tower and this is your round crown. The crown represents your power, your sense of self. And I feel for some of you, something doesn't fit you anymore and it is time for change. So don't self-sabotage. I am really feeling that for some of you. It is about trusting your intuition to move forward. Because this Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups is the card of abandoned dreams and wishes. Because there's a cup that's missing here, the Ninth Cup, and the Ninth Cup in Tarot is wish fulfillment, somebody who's getting their heart's desire. And this is somebody who's been disappointed, somebody who has maybe got as far as they need to get in a certain situation. They've got as much out of whatever it is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job. This is all about wanting to be fulfilled, to reach your potential in a way as well. And I just feel for some of you, something's fallen short now. Something doesn't fit anymore. And now is the time to follow your instinct, to move forward. And don't let fear or doubt stop you or cloud your judgment in any way. Because after the tower comes new growth. But the tower energy brings the truth out in you. The tower energy enables you to show the world who you truly are. This is a card of hope. This is a card of new growth, connecting to who you truly are, getting the big picture, seeing direction, understanding the way forward, having a purpose, having a goal, seeing the path forward, in order to shine like that yellow star amongst all the white ones. This is also a blessing from the universe to say you are being guided, you are being blessed. You know, we have the moon, the card of hidden blessings, and we have the star card, which is a blessing as well. So whatever this journey is, you're not on your own. I feel it is embracing the new. The Three of Pentacles, and this is your challenge. And there's a big message of having faith in who you are now. Because this is somebody who, when they allow themselves to break out, and I do think this is the message for you, Scorpio, break out of whatever has constrained you in the past. This is when you're rebuilding a new structure, a new tower even. That could be greater success in business and career. Certainly with this is where you're getting that cosmic boost, because this is Mars in Capricorn. Capricorn, the business savvy sign, you know, and this is just that Mars, that power boost. Mars that destroys is saying now is the time to really go for it, really build something solid and wonderful in your money and career aspects in particular. But this can also be bringing greater value in your life, greater self-esteem, self-worth. And like I said, we've got another 3 with people here. This is doing listening to advice, prioritizing with people, not doing something on your own. This is about a collaborative effort, accepting help from other people when you need to accept help, in order to really further yourself, Scorpio, because this is about getting to a level of success now for some of you. There's progress here, there's manifesting something new. Things are beginning to happen when you really take action. And because it's Mars in Capricorn, it is also overcoming your demons. Capricorn's the devil. And that is your challenge. Have faith. Because, and remember, the devil, I will say, you know, let's have a look at this. The devil in tarot is all about boundaries and restrictions. It links with the world card. The world is breaking free of that. That devil energy is very much working within the confines, keeping you small. And this is where I think you're rebuilding something far more solid, far more secure in your life now. And it is about channeling your power. Again, this is Mars in Aries. Taking the steps that you need to take to really start taking control of your world, shaping your world for the better in whatever aspect this is. This is where you're choosing your path, making life choices, because you've got a goal that you're working towards now. You understand where you want your life to expand, and you see this is where somebody is stood comfortably on solid foundation in their own space, very much like the gate in the garden. They're stood on their own fortress here. But they're expanding into new territories. This is somebody who is taking the step to bring expansion into their life by taking the decisions they need to take. This can also be choosing between 2 opportunities, choosing what you want and what you don't want. Oh, sorry, all of that kind of energy. So it is a powerful, powerful turning point for some of you, Scorpio, now. And that is your challenge, to understand that you're in a stronger position because this person has a good foundation and they're expanding into the new. You're in a stronger position than you realise. It is time to review what is working in your life, what is worth spending your time and energy on, and where you don't get the reward for the investment of your time and energy, because this is a 7 of Pentacles and this is your challenge as well. Certainly for some of you, it is time to refocus on where you're going to get the greatest reward. Now, certainly in terms of money and career, this is really positive. It is that evaluation of where you get value back, where you're recognised, where you're paid what you're worth, all of this kind of energy. To bring real growth into your life, to bring real success into your life. This is about good things come to those that wait. The 7 of Pentacles is the Saturnian energy as well. It is where you've been tested, where there may have been delays, where, you know, hard work is just not bringing the reward that you want. Now that could be in the business front, that could be in your career, your job, your business, whatever this is. Could be in relationships as well. Where are you getting value back? What people are giving back to you, what you're putting into a relationship or a friendship, whatever it is. And this is about understanding where you're wasting that time in order to move forward. Because I think when you make those decisions and choices and really take control of that, that's when things start to shift. there's big progress here. There's big focus. Everything becomes clear. This is about taking decisions and choices to bring positive change in your life. The Knight is an ambitious card as well. Let's not forget it. This is about realizing your ambitions as well. Eyes on the prize, understanding that they're in reach. And really taking steps towards turning your back on situations that may have been troubling for you or challenging, because we certainly have the challenge card here. So what is worth your time and energy and what isn't, and moving on. Now this can be about moving jobs, this can be about a transition period in your life, this can be about travel, moving property, all of this kind of energy. But nevertheless, this is a positive transition where everything is becoming clear and you're understanding the direction that you're going in. And there's a real sense that you're going to get there, Scorpio, because, you know, we did have this at the beginning. If you really believe in your own capabilities to bring greater success into your life, then it is achievable. But it is you having faith in yourself, because this is a card of Taurus. This is a card of bringing greater stability, greater success into your life and anchoring it, making it real. So understand your own power. Again, this is Mars in Leo. It is all about using your energy and power to bring positive change, to bring expansion and growth into your life, to capitalize on opportunities that could be around you now, to really focus and ground yourself, to really bring levels of success into your life and make it happen. And this is saying that you're going to do it even though it might be challenging. This is where you will overcome any challenges that you have. You will overcome any doubts that you have. This is somebody who is really following their passions and making it happen. So, powerful cards, powerful card. But I do feel, Scorpio, now's the time to break the mold. Okay, cards falling out already. Wisdom. Have you ever been told you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Yeah, I think where you need advice, where you need support, there are people around you, certainly some of you, that are willing to give you support, that are willing to give you advice, honest advice. And these are the people that, whatever their advice is, whatever support they're giving you, it is building the fabric of your foundation. So this is positive change in money and career in particular, your value, your self-worth, your self-esteem, all of this kind of thing, bringing greater security and stability into your life. But this is also how people contribute towards that. Okay, one's turned over. We have light. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness, yeah. And I do feel for some of you, that's what you're being told. I do feel there is a big, you're being guided through all this. I certainly feel that. Even the Tower is guidance here. And it is to reconnect you to your path forward, where you need to go now, the steps that you need to take to bring success into your life. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Scorpio. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.